Hey guys, my name is Ashley Haggard, and I'll be doing my presentation on Grace Hopper. Grace Brewster Murray Hopper was an American computer scientist. She was born in New York City on December 9th of 1906. Grace was very curious as a child. This was a long life trait as hers. At the age of 7, she decided to determine how an alarm clock worked and dismantled 7 alarm clocks before her mother realized what she was doing. Her mother then limited her to 1 clock. Grace Hopper studied math and physics at Vassar College. After graduating from Vassar in 1928, she proceeded to Yale University, where in 1930 she received a master's degree in mathematics. That same year, she married Vincent Foster Hopper, becoming Grace Hopper, a name that she kept even after the couple's 1945 divorce. Starting in 1931, Hopper began teaching at Vassar while also continuing to study at Yale, where she earned a Ph.D. in mathematics in 1934, becoming one of the first few women to earn such a degree. Hopper, who became an associate professor at Vassar, continued to teach until World War II compelled her to join the U.S. Naval Reserve in December of 1943. She was actually rejected by the military because she was 34 years of age and too old to enlist. However, she was commissioned as a lieutenant in June 1944 in the Naval Reserve, and given her mathematical background, Hopper was assigned to the Bureau of Ordnance Computation project at Harvard University, where she learned to program a Mark I computer. During the war in 1943, Hopper obtained a leave of absence from Vassar and was sworn into the United States Navy Reserve. She was one of the many women who volunteered to serve in the United States Navy Reserve, Women's Reserve, better known as the Waves, for the women accepted for volunteering emergency service. As a research fellow at Harvard, she worked with the Mark II and Mark III computers. In 1952, Grace completed her first compiler for Sperry, known as the AO. The AO system was a set of instructions that could translate symbolic mathematical code into machine language. Wanting to continue to work with computers, Hopper moved into a private industry in 1949. First with the Kurt Mauchly Computer Corporation, then the Remington Rand, where she oversaw programming for the UNIVAC computer. In 1952, her team created the first compiler for computer languages. A compiler renders worded instructions into code that can be read by computers. This compiler was a precursor for the Common Business-Oriented Language, or COBOL, a widely adapted language that would be used around the world. Though she did not invent COBOL, Hopper encouraged its adoption. Hopper took another job post-retirement and stayed in the computer industry for several more years. She was awarded the National Medal of Technology in 1991, becoming the first female individual recipient of the honor. In 1997, she guided the guided missile destroyer USS Hopper was commissioned by the Navy in San Francisco, which was named after Grace Hopper. Also, in 2016, Hopper was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom by Barack Obama. And this concludes my presentation. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Thank you.